Welcome back to the show. Many thanks for staying with us. Now, there seems to be an end in sight to the protracted Ga Chieftancy dispute after an Accra High Court presided over by Justice Abogakbi declared one of the two claimants of the traditional stew, Tackie Adama Latse II, as the rightful heir apparent to the throne. On Friday, the court found the acting president of the Ga Traditional Council, Dodo Nsaki, guilty of contempt after failing to induct the Adama Latse as Ga Manche into office in an earlier ruling and demanded he does so within 14 days. But speaking to JoyNews, spokesperson for Adama Latse and Jasiche, Jonathan Tackie Komi, believes that Friday's ruling should bring finality to the dispute. According to him, the dispute has deprived the Ga traditional area a lot of development. He's however hopeful Dodo Nsaki will do the needful in implementing the court's order by installing Tackie Adama Latse II as the king of the Ga state.
It's unfortunate that we've traveled this far. Niga, Nijasi, and the Jasi have not expected this because they are all going to work together as one family. But we all know there is a rule of law. So when you are having your rights being trampled upon, definitely you have to seek redress. That is why we have the judiciary. So this was why they were forced to go. So the court ruled that Dodo Nsaki should purge himself of the contempt of court within 2 weeks, which ends on 16th of November 2018. So by that day, on the day of 16th November 2018, he is expected to report back to the court. And he was granted bail in the sum of 100,000 Ghana cedis, with 2 sureties to be justified, and then do as he has been directed and report back.
Okay. So now that the court has given its ruling, we are sure this has brought finality to the whole chieftaincy dispute in the Ga state.
Certainly, this should bring finality, because on the 25th of April 2015, when Tackie Adama Latse had his name entered into the National Register of Chiefs, he is named to be the Ga Manche, because he has already been installed by the people. He has sworn his oath of allegiance to the people of Accra, and they have accepted him. Since 2011 to date, he has been performing all his role as a Ga Manche, sprinkling the traditional meal during Nomo festivals, attending to the Wulome when is the Madumo and whatnot. If not for the taking over of the stoolhouse by Dr. Kevin Tackie and his cohorts, backed by the police on 20th of October, he was in possession of the stoolhouse because he's sitting on the black stool. So definitely, this will bring the finality to the whole matter.
Since the takeover of the traditional house, where has Adama Manche has been ruling from?
Well, as a chief, you are a chief. They have the family house, they have everything. So what he has to do, he has been doing. But because Tackie Adama Latse, Ninjasi, and the Jasi believe in the rule of law, they didn't want to use force. They didn't want to go with force so that it will turn into bloodshed or mayhem. They have stayed until this time because they know justice will by all means come.
So how has this chieftaincy dispute affected the Ga traditional state?
My brother, I can tell you it has greatly affected the Ga state in so many ways. You see our children walking on the roads, not schooling and the rest. It has been the intention of Tackie Adama Latse and Jasiche and his people to see how best by now processes will be put in place to see how we can groom these youths by establishing scholarships and whatnot. So there are a lot. And how do you do this? You do this by extending a hand to the general community. There are people in the community, there are NGOs, there are a lot of people who are ever ready, who are ever prepared to assist. But with this kind of confusion, not knowing who is the rightful Gamanche, do you think if I come to you, you are aware of, you have an institution who can be of help to the Ghana state, and I come to you, Dr. Kevin Tackie, then the Adama Latse also comes to you, will you be serious to listen to any of us? You won't do that unless you see that there is stability, there is peace. So this is what has affected the Ghana state. You know, many a times, a lot of visitors, when I say visitors, diplomatic visitors, important people arrive in the country. Normally, this is the capital of the region. Just 3 days today, you know, the Prince of Wales was in Accra. Yeah, you know, he has to go and see our great king, Asante. It is in the right direction. But probably, if there had been stability in the Ghana state with the Gamanche in place, I don't think he will also be left out. Because I remember when the Prince of Wales is now older, but when he came to Ghana during the 1957 celebrations, by then my father, Nitaki Comedy II, was the Gamanche. He received him together with the Duke of Edinburgh at the Achimota Forest. That was where a grand Deba of chiefs and people of the whole country, Ghana.
Representative for Ni Adama Latse II.